Let me be so clear up front. If you want to learn how to service a mower like this, don't watch this video. If you want to watch me make a fool out of myself learning how to service this, continue to watch this video. So I know the basics. I know how to grease our combine. I know how to grease our tillage equipment, and I know how to do an oil change on a couple of the pieces of our equipment. I know nothing about taking care of our equipment, and I really should. And like, instead of being like, oh, I'll just handle the combine, I obviously need to start slow. First, I need to move everything that JD has laid out for the combine, so I have a room to work in here where it's nice and warm. So I need to change my shoes, and I need to put gloves on. Let's go this way. It'd be nice to be able to close these doors because it's supposed to rain. This one. This is this one. We always put the safeties in when we're driving down the road, moving anything, or storing it. Well, we'll store it with this down, actually, when we're temporarily storing it, I guess. Back on to lock that in case if it wants to go down. Yeah. Okay, so here's my parts manual. I have a meeting in 40 minutes, so I'm not gonna get to much, if anything, because I still haven't eaten breakfast or prepared for that meeting. But I've opened myself up to the maintenance page. So let's go over the things I do know are wrong. Okay, so I had some burning going on. The slip clutch was slippaging this year. So JD looked at that at one point. A whole bunch of thorns stuck in there that I had to rip out the other day. Now we did replace the blades on just the inside one, the inside. So I think that's probably fine. I think these are probably also fine, but we'll check them out. This is not good. That shouldn't be like that. This has been bad for a long time. I know that's bad. Yeah, I need to get a price on replacing this. When we're mowing, the whole thing will creep down over time, so you have to keep looking back to make sure you haven't like kind of crept down. So we need to put some like stops on the hydraulics. Dad was saying that was something we could do. Not abundantly clear already. I don't even know the terminology for the things I'm working with. But that's okay. We're here to learn. And you guys are here to support me. And if not, I'll block you. Or I'll just feel bad and feel bad. So I will say, we bought this used. It was like not very pretty to begin with, but it's a mower. We're only using it to mow CRP ground and some waterways and stuff. Tires seem good. These ones are ugly. There's also like some unevenness in here. You can see there's kind of like a dent right there. It was like that when we bought it. I see this is a point I'll need to grease. Okay, I'm dilly-dallying. I'm avoiding actually starting. That's a grease point. I'm finding them already. We have this as a missing hook. I found some stuff I found three, what did I find? 2 nuts and a bolt or something the other day that were just chilling on here. So we'll see if those go to something, but something should be going on this. And that's all I've observed so far. Okay, use this kind of grease on all locations except for location 2. So, okay, won't use it there. I mean, are they talking daily if I'm mowing all day? I'm usually only mowing for like an hour here and there. Okay, that might be something I'm doing badly. Okay, so the deer grease is green. This grease is clear. The grease that's in it is blue. Okay, this is the blue grease. Okay, and I know we use the blue grease for some things, and JD likes to use the deer grease on other things. This one has blue grease in it. I'm going to text him and ask him what color to use. I think those all just got knocked off.
Yep.
Okay, so we have that one, but we do not have this one, or this one. Those ones are good. Honestly, not sure when we lost those. This one, I hit this one. I wasn't sure if it was taking grease or not. I'm pretty sure it was, but I want to double check that it's. I need to grease this thing. I got this thing here. What's this? This is my greaser here. Now it's going into something. This is gonna be so dirty. We're gonna say that's good. Now what? I think we're good on those. I need to actually learn these names. Okay, so the thing I just did was the U joints, and I did them on the wheel hub assembly. The wheel hub assemblies need to be lubricated, so then the tongue, obviously I know what the tongue is, but it's I'm greasing the U joints on the wheel hub? I don't know. Whatever. Okay, center and wing gearboxes. I have 2 of them. Is this and the test plug? What's that even? Okay, I watched a video on YouTube. Someone had a newer Rhino, and they said theirs were plastic, and they literally just turned it, and it was so easy. So maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Or maybe they're just different. Or maybe I need to do the whole thing. I don't know. Okay, main CV driveline safety shield. The plastic part, or is this the metal part? Oh, this appears to be a grease zerk. Okay, moving on. I don't need to worry about blade sharpening because they're good. Okay, we're not removing blades. Slip clutches, check those. Wheels and tires, okay, yeah, for sure. Hydraulic hoses. I understand hydraulic hoses. That's one thing I do know. Skid shoes. Don't even know what that is. Okay. So hydraulic hoses. Let's look at those guys. So hose. Yay. It's doing hosey things. It's not leaking anywhere. This one also good. Let's look at them up at the front. So we're still doing good. Probably shouldn't be under that, or maybe they both should be under that. I don't know. Okay. Looking good. Still good. Starting to get some wear there. A little bit of wear here. Oh boy, more wear there. Okay. Okay, so they're not as good as I thought they were, but they look good here. Go ahead and take off this shield and just see what's under here. Come on, there we go. Look at us. We've got one thing loose. Okay. And it's off. What do we have going on here? Okay, what's up with this thing is the real question. So if I had a third wing, it would all get hooked in there. So this is my divider gearbox. The test plug for the divider gearbox is located on the right side of the input shaft. There. Okay. The filler pressure relief plug is on the top of the gearbox. Filler pressure relief plug. Okay, divider gearbox, check daily. So check daily. What am I supposed to do daily? Just check it? Divider gearbox is this. We're here, we're doing it. What's it need? Use multi-purpose lithium grease on all locations shown except for location 2, which is the gearboxes. Follow the directions, Zoe. Duh, there's nothing there. These are that. Okay. So, okay. For all locations except location 2, which is the gearboxes. Okay, 1, 2, 3, those are my gearboxes. There's nothing to grease there. Okay, moving on. On center and wing gearboxes, use lubrication on the following page. Be sure to clean the chains fitting. Okay, so I'm supposed to do something on here because this is 3, but not on 2. So what does the center one need is the question. Because I already did those things. That was a 1 and that was a 1. And I'm back to square 1. I don't know, 2, but I don't know what to do. We've gotten nothing done. My phone's on 5%. I just got a call. We're gonna have to go do other work and come back to this clearly. Okay, I watched some YouTube videos last night. This all makes so much more sense now. So, okay, I push it into here. I can see it coming out here. That one's good. Need to do both ends of all of these. Okay, we got grease coming out of here. We got grease coming out of this one, on that one. That one doesn't take much. Now, also on these, I do need to hit that one. Don't let me forget. That one's greased, that one's greased. I'm doing that one now, then I'm lifting this thing up. Okay, these are my 2 slip clutches. So basically I will loosen these, I'll mark them, I'll loosen them up, I'll run the PTO, turn it on and off like twice, and then if they're not lined up, they're bad or something, and then I screw these in all the way, and then I unscrew them however many times I'm supposed to. Unclear. We're moving on, we're not doing that right now, because I need to haul corn, but we'll get to that. Okay. They said I just might need a wrench on this to pull these breathers off. Okay, I need, let's get the test plug off. So it's supposed to not look milky. Nope, I didn't see that. Okay, that didn't happen. Erase that from your memory. Probably should put some, oh no, it's already loose. Okay, so come out the top or what? Oh, that smells bad. I think that's some burnt up gearbox oil. Yeah, that shouldn't smell smoky like that. Okay, so looks different than that one. So that maybe this one's just like screwed up. Come on. Okay. That doesn't smell as bad as the other one does. But that's where I'll put it in. There we go. Hey, we're doing it. We got one. Okay. I don't know. Where's it supposed to go? It's just above this line. We're good. I don't know. Okay. Moving on to this test plug. Okay, and this thing always just stays on this thing. Okay, well, but am I supposed to have a dipstick or is this? No, this has this. I think, is this my drain? I think so. Okay, and this is just where I would stick it in. Oh. Okay, that's not the way, oh, but it came. Okay, so I think it should spill out of here, right? Does that mean it's empty? I know I should be wearing gloves. I'm not. Okay. Okay, I have wasted probably an entire tube of grease at this point. Here in a lovely spot. Thank you. Oh, dry. That's what it does. It goes through there. But that's okay, because we wanted to do that, because we wanted to push all the crap out of the ones that don't have caps on them. It's all coming together. Okay. Okay, on TikTok, someone said that on the older style of Rhinos, you can't change the oil, the gearbox oil on the wings. Which my question is, okay, so then what did I do? What do I do?
There's more of that red colored stuff, so it starts running out there.
Okay, and then you use this, which is like standard stuff.
Your parts are
Okay.
just.
Okay, so JD showed me how to take all the dust caps off, how to get the bearings off, check them out, make sure there's no wear or tear on it, and how to stick them back on. Make sure it's tight enough, but not too tight on the hubs, the wheel hubs. So I got to do that a handful of times and practice it. I was definitely not very efficient.
Okay, and then if I want to put on hydraulic stops for it, you literally just, you get those little clamps and you just stick them on the back.
Yep. We've probably got some.
I've seen them before. I don't remember what we had them on or whatever, but.
How far down it usually goes. Like that, and if it's too high, you just start taking it off.
Okay, I think this one feels fine. It looks. There we go. Okay. Okay, so JD took care of the gearboxes. He found that they all had different oils in them. So he topped this one off. He topped this one off. This one, he also agreed that it smelled bad, but when he tested it, it was clear and it looks good. So, and he got 3 new caps for these that he put on while I was hauling corn. So the only thing we have left to do, so I need to order a new one of these. And we need to put it on. So I ordered this from Agra Supply. They're slightly different, but JD said that we could cut it down if we needed to. Basically, like this one, they don't make anymore, and I was really having issues finding the right part number, just because this one isn't made, the Rhino one isn't made. But I think this one will work. We'll see. Looked at this little book. This will be my grease zerks for it. And basically, if I want to cut it shorter, I just cut. It shows me how to do it. And it's going to be about like that. If you get it down like this, it's off. I wonder how much of an angle I can get this thing. I can get a pretty good angle. Okay, this is the way we're going to do it. Maybe I should have had it on that one. Oh no, okay, no, this is
I really struggled to get this thing lined up. Just not being able to see where the one part needs to go in, if I was even close. That was just kind of frustrating. And I did stop at one point. I just put more grease on the whole thing to see if that would help at all. And I don't know. Yeah, it was frustrating, but we eventually got it done. And I knew this would be a challenge for me. I always struggle with this PTO. This summer, I gave up trying to put it on myself. I can take it off the tractor myself, but I can't get it hooked up until later on in this video where I figured out how to do it by myself.
Hooray. Okay. Is in here. Okay. We did it. Okay, now we just need to pivot it to there without letting it slide back out. Okay, let's go. I hope this is the right length. I'll take this off to cut it. Looks good though. Seems like it's lining up. Okay. Yay! Hooray! Oh, cheating a little bit. Woo, victory.
So what I struggle with getting this thing hooked in is the fact that you need to hold it up, pull a little collar back, and then push the whole thing in. It's just, it's bulky, it's awkward, and it's okay. I just need a little bit of help. Now, some people had suggested putting my ratchet straps at different places or just putting a bar on that 3-point hitch to hold it up.
Oh. Okay, that looks like the perfect height almost. I don't even think I use this for anything, so it'll just go away. Hey, it's starting to go, it's starting to go. Hooray! It's on. Whew. Okay, it's hooked on. Got this little chain hooked here. I have this chain. I'm not really sure where I want to hook it. I don't know. I'm gonna ask JD about that. But now I just need to put my blocks away, and then we're good. Okay, so I put the PTO on wrong. Basically, the one that we got is not a perfect fit. They stopped making the exact shield for that Rhino mower, so I was kind of doing some guessing, seeing if I got the right kind. And like one of the clamps was a little off, so JD shimmed it a little bit, and he has it hooked up now. It's fine. It'll work just fine, but I didn't have it locked in there, so it wasn't great, but it's good now. And now we're just waiting on a day when it's not foggy to put the mower away for the winter and put the scoop loader on that tractor so that we can shovel snow with it if we need to. That's it. That's the end. I learned a lot. I learned a lot. But we're editing this video while we're waiting in line to dump corn. It looks like it's going to be at least an hour of waiting. So I figured I'd wrap up this video now so I can get that off of the to-do list. Because I don't know if you guys noticed, I didn't post a video this Sunday. I normally post a video every Sunday. But I simply ran out of time last week to get anything compiled. So we're compiling this and we're gonna post it. See ya, bye.